Thank you so much for joining in this video. We are going to talk about two must-haves at your end of the webinar. So ending towards the end of the webinar that you're doing, towards the end of the workshop that you're doing, there are a couple of things that's going to take place. So I am recording this on 23rd of August 2022. 12:27 p.m. 12:27 a.m. Technically this video has been recorded for 22nd of August. Now 23rd of August it's been recording for 22nd of August. Now I did my first ever webinar after like good amount of time, and I realized a couple of lessons towards the end of the webinar that I had, and that is what I'm going to share with you. Now there are going to be a lot of audiences when you start off the journey. There are going to be a couple of type of audiences that is going to be in your webinar towards the end of it. Someone who will buy, become your member, someone who doesn't buy just for the sake of curiosity, someone who is not able to afford the product. So you need to be dealing with a lot of things in a lot of areas. So how do you deal with such category? Someone who becomes your community member, who pays you money, you are very happy they have become your paid member, and you got the money, transaction is done, you're very happy. What about the rest of the people? Cool. Then if for example nobody buys your product, the rest of the people is like 100% right now. So how do you deal with this 100% of category? So that happened with me. I was pushing like, can you become the Academy of Artists and Scientists? Like, I'm going to give you this funnels, website, blah, I'm going to give you so many cool things. But then he was like, sir, I'm a student, I cannot afford what you're offering. I was like, you can't push it for like, I pushed that person for like 12 minutes. It did not happen. I was like, okay, since you're a student, I'm going to do something for you, which is going to be like a student concession. And I'm going to do something for you. That's what we are going to talk about. First point is going to be downselling a paid course, not a free course. 4-digit product is what you're going to sell eventually towards in your webinar. Cool. That's what recommended. That's what we are getting the training of. That's what we are also doing in the market. But what typically happens is sometimes people don't buy that. A couple of people buy, great, but what about the rest of the category? For the rest of the category, always keep in mind that always have a backup as a downsell. Downsell when it comes to 3-digit number, or say even 4-digit when it comes to say your product is for like 5,000, 6,000 rupees, the main course, keep something of say 999, 499 or 1499, something in this range. What will happen is, who cannot genuinely afford the product there, you create a product, a mini course, a paid mini course, which is going to have the essence of it. Say that course is, say the product that you're selling for 5,000 rupees, that is going to have one product plus a lot of bonuses. Create essence of it. Take 2 hours each course. Create essence of the whole thing into like 1 or 2 hours over here. Extract the essence and keep it say 499, 999 or 1499. A downsell paid course. What this do is, who cannot afford that will take this. So this is going to be the starting phase of the journey. When they start here, over a period of time, the credibility, the trust builds anyway. And when they can afford that, they can always jump into the product. One, you don't leave the customer, you don't leave the student. Second, you get to pay your bills, because you're making money to pay the bills eventually. You're broke towards the end of the day when you're starting on something. Being broke to an entrepreneur, right? Always we are broke. So I'm broke, you are broke, we all are broke, and we kind of scale towards being making good money. So how can you pay bills? Like, don't leave them go. Like, if they cannot buy for 1,500, can sell them something for 999. They cannot go for that 499. Like, you are not downgrading the price of 5,000 rupees of product. You're having something else away completely. So that's one point. Second point is having they cannot buy that also, for example. Cool. Or there are people who cannot afford even that. What you could do is, okay, it's completely cool. What I offer to that person today is like, you take something for 499 right now, okay? Plus what I'm going to do is, most of the things that already been covered in 5,000 rupees product, 10,000 rupees product, 20,000 rupees already, which is already the premium course that I've got, those are structured. But my YouTube channel has got no structure to it. Everything that I've already covered there is also covered in the YouTube channel. More than 300 videos are already there. Videos are being edited, publishing over here. So what you can do is, you can have free content resource as such. Like, you can also subscribe to the channel. So I had 9 subscribers, I got 10 subscribers. I was like, nice, 10, maybe 10. And then what will do is, who cannot afford that, or who has already got into your program, say 500 rupees or 6,000 rupees, even 1,500 rupees. Now you're also giving them, okay, what you've already there, which is structured. You get the same thing over here, but then you need to be spending time and money over here. You need to be spending time and effort over here to link the dots. But towards the end of the day, can you get results? Yes, if you're in desperate need of it, you can get the results. This is what I can do. I can sell you a downsell paid course, one, and second, I can add free value to you by free content resource, YouTube channel or a YouTube playlist. Okay, do that. So these is a couple of ideas that towards the end of the webinar, I was like, can I do that? Yes, I can do that. I pitched the idea, that person bought it. I was like, great, I'm going to record a video out of it for you so that you can benefit out of it towards the end of the day. So it's not about this channel, it's not about how, it's all about how can you, what is working for me, I'm sharing with you. What is not working for me is also what I'm sharing to you. I'm recording this video at 12:30 a.m. Thank you so much for being in this video, me and the topic of our video. Go make money. Even when you don't make money, you can have always downsells. And even if you cannot make money through downsells, there is always YouTube with the free content that you can pitch, so that over a period of time, you're going to make lots of money with the relationship and the credibility that is built. When they can afford that, they'll always come to you. Thank you so much for making me a part of your day. May peace and blessings be upon you and your loved ones.